Clara was the picture of modern independence, successful, self-sufficient, and quietly strong. Yet beneath her achievements, she longed for one thing: her parents' genuine pride. Every small victory, signing a client, fixing a faucet, sparked the urge to share, but she braced for polite indifference. Childhood memories of seeking their approval lingered, fueling a hope that refused to fade. No matter how far she climbed, she still craved their applause more than any promotion. The ache was constant, a silent marathon with no finish line. Outwardly, she was the one others leaned on. Inwardly, she was still that little girl, desperate to be seen. The paradox, a capable woman, still anchored to a child's hope. Family dinners were Clara's quiet battleground. She'd share her wins, but her words faded into the background, overshadowed by her brother's stories and her parents' distractions. The table buzzed with energy, but never for her. She felt invisible, a spectator in her own family. Their love was real, but reserved for a version of her that never changed. Her achievements were glossed over, her role as the reliable one a silent cage. After each dinner, she drove home emotionally drained, replaying conversations and wondering if she could ever break through. It wasn't her delivery, it was their inability to see her growth. The wound reopened with every meal. Clara had always been the strong one, the peacemaker, the responsible sibling. Her strength made her capable, but also invisible. Her family assumed she needed nothing, never seeing the effort beneath her calm. Inside, she longed for someone to ask if she was truly okay. The weight of always being strong grew heavier, until one quiet evening it broke her composure. A lifetime of feeling like an afterthought came rushing out in tears. She remembered being a child, blue ribbon in hand, ignored on the sidelines. The realization hit. She was still waiting for her turn to be cheered on. The pain was old, but suddenly, impossible to ignore. That night, Clara's tears became a turning point. She realized her worth didn't depend on her parents' approval. She began practicing self-celebration, rewarding herself for victories, big and small. Her apartment filled with reminders of her own courage and joy. She learned to be her own supportive parent, healing old wounds with self-compassion. Family dinners continued, but she no longer arrived seeking validation. She joined conversations as a whole person, her peace no longer tied to their praise. The desperate need for their applause faded. She became her own sun, her own source of warmth. The transformation was quiet, but profound. To anyone who feels invisible, know this: you are seen. Your worth isn't a prize to be won, it's your birthright. The validation you seek lives within you. Celebrate yourself, nurture your own light. When others overlook you, wrap yourself in your own approval. You are the author of your story, and you decide what's worth celebrating. Let yourself be seen by you first and foremost. You are and have always been enough.